I try to avoid talking about people that I don't know very well. But this is a little different because this Charlie Kirk thing is so out of hand. Um, I've tried to avoid talking about him because he was a very controversial figure. And in many cases, he was very polarizing. Every now and then, I would see his Turning Point USA on my algorithm, you come across my feed, but I never really dug into who he was. Mainly because he never really gauged my interest. But the day that he was unalived, that triggered something for me. And the reason why is because we are in America and in broad daylight, this man's life was taken. And it doesn't make any sense. There were a lot of people who reacted to me when I first put a video up. They just assumed that I was like a Charlie Kirk fan because, I was aggrieved by it. And I think that is so sad that people couldn't process the fact that this man was just out of here like that. This is what I really wanted to talk about. His wife really weirds me out. At his funeral, she got up on the podium and she started talking, and instantly I felt the creepiness.
My husband, Charlie, he wanted to save young men just like the one who took his life.
Now I'm gonna tell you the creepiness I felt. I have always been accused of being a little socially out of touch. I have a hard time emoting, like how people run off of feelings a lot. I don't really do that. It just feels like these days everybody is led by how they feel. I'm the type of person, I might feel something initially, but I always step back and I take a minute to think about it. That's me thinking that I'm using my mind more than how I feel. But what I have discovered over time was I'm using my mind way too much. And the problem with that is most people who run off of emotion accuse me of being insensitive from time to time. And as you can imagine, I have quite a bit of conflicts because of this. How does this relate to Erika Kirk? I saw that she kind of got that same problem. She can't be reading the room. It's like everything she does is like, okay, I did this, now you need to respond. Okay, I went through this, now you need to react like this. That's not the way I thought a grieving widow would look. And I'm not trying to sit here and talk about the way that people grieve. I know she kept talking about how people grieve differently. I understand that. But as a wife, I think all the time. First off, it's really difficult for me to imagine losing my husband. But the last thing I would want to do is be on a stage. I wouldn't. It feels like she cries more for attention than for the loss of her husband.
That young man. On the cross, our Savior said, "Father, forgive them, for they not know what they do." That man, that young man, I forgive him.
Like, since I understand what it's like to be awkward, I just felt like maybe she's awkward. I mean, it's such a shocking situation. It's such a tragic situation, right? So I'm thinking, with all that's happening so fast and the media attention and everything that goes with it, her behavior, she's like she's like in this spotlight, but it doesn't feel like, oh my God, I'm going through so much and I just want to curl up into a ball. It's like, it's like she's eating it up. And I tried not to feel this way and I tried not to speak on it, but she went a little too far when she did this.
Oh, I love you. I love you. I love you. I know. I love you. I love you so much. I love you. God bless you.
Just think about it. Just so cringy. Um, it's even hard to watch. Think about the amount of energy she had to put into that. Think about the person that was filming it. Like it's uncomfortable to watch. And it's like you want to be on the side that you're supposed to be on. Like you want to do the textbook thing. You want to do the right thing, right? Regardless of how you feel about Charlie as a grieving widow. But why this? It's starting to become performative. And I'm starting to think maybe everybody right. Maybe she is the bad guy.